What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. As always, if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we had just finished our 1993 Porsche 911 RS America. Now, having said that, we are, of course, going to be needing a new vehicle to work on a new project car. So, that does mean we're going to be selling one of these two vehicles. I'll let you guys sort of infer which one we're going to be selling. Maybe it's in the title, maybe it's not, who knows. But before we get into all that, I know there's been a few things in the Garage Expansions tab that we have yet to purchase. So I definitely want to do this first, starting with the customization. It says it's going to allow us to change the look of some parts of the garage, so hopefully that'll come in handy. And next we have the paint shop level 3 upgrade. It says that this will allow us to add custom color mixing and also liveries, meaning like vinyl, like decals and stuff like that, to some of the vehicles. So we are, of course, going to be purchasing that as well. We're now down to 8,200 buckaroonies. And if you guys are wondering, that is exactly the reason we need to sell one of these vehicles. We're not going to have enough as we sit right now. So we are unfortunately going to be getting rid of the Lamborghini, dude. I'm not getting rid of the Porsche, right? We just built it up. It's the fastest vehicle we have around our track so far. And honestly, the Lamborghini Diablo, a bit undrivable. It almost has too much power that it's just not really worth that much to me. So selling this, we're gonna be making 237,000 credits. Let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully the new owner enjoys it and can actually drive it around a track. So now we're sitting at 245,000 credits overall. And this is going to be the garage customization thing that we just purchased. We can't actually rotate the camera, although we can change it, which is interesting. Hold on. No, we're changing the actual, like, building. We can customize a whole lot here. Okay, so if we hit C, there we go. That's going to change the camera angle. I've got you. So let's start in the garage, I suppose. We have default. We have option 1, option 2, option 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. You guys get the idea. Ooh, a blue one. All right, kind of like the blue floor. It's different, you know. I feel like it might make the thumbnails pop a little bit more if we take some photos inside of the garage. I don't even know what sort of texture that is. It looks like tree bark. Let's hope that that's not what it is. This one looks like a abandoned high school gymnasium floor. Kind of like the look of that, though, the darker wood. We got some more sort of different types of hardwood flooring. Ooh, that one's nice, too. I like the gray floor there. Jesus, how many options are there? And this is just for the floor. This one looks like a prison cell. Like a padded cell. I'm definitely not into that one. And then we're back to default. So I think the one I want to go with is actually this one. Next we have garage floor B. That is the kind of surrounding floor. I wonder if we can change the floor in our little workshop as well. That would be kind of helpful. I don't know what floor I want to do, dude. I'm so indecisive when it comes to this stuff. I think, to be honest, I really just want a smooth concrete, and I actually am kind of feeling the blue a little bit, so we might end up going with this. Now we have the upper garage walls, so we'll see what that's going to change. Okay, so just the brick on the upper portion of the wall. It's in the name. I mean, we can kind of infer what it's going to do, but let's see if we can find one that we actually like. Oh, the white one. Oh, the white one for sure, dude. That is hot. That is super hot, boy. It really just brightens up the whole space, doesn't it? Okay, and now for the lower walls. Brick is probably not a bad option here. I don't mind the default one, that sort of darker textured brick. Or it was more of a tile, I suppose. I really like the look of this black cinder block, so I think we'll just go with that for those lower walls. Now for the lifters, we have the default, which is yellow. We have a more solid, less dirty yellow, I suppose. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have the color, and then we're gonna have sort of a more used looking one. So we have yellow, we have sort of a gray, we have blue, and then we have red. I don't know what color I want to do. Gray would look pretty nice, I think, but I'm so used to the yellow uprights that I think I'm just gonna go for the cleaner version of that. Oh wow, dude, we even get to change the lifter arm color like we did with the uprights, where it has all 4 of those colors, a clean version and then a sort of used version. I'm gonna do the clean or newer looking blue for those. Now the tire changer, oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? They've really outdone themselves. They have really outdone themselves. We're going clean blue on the tire changer. The wheel balancer we can change to. Jesus. Actually, you know what? I might make both of these red just so we have a little bit of differentiation as far as the color scheme goes. Is that clean? There we go. That's the clean one. As for the lockers, let's go clean gray. And then cabinets, there's just so much. Dude, there's just so much. Oh, cabinets yellow. Yeah, cabinets yellow for sure. Is that the only option is clean? Or no, these are slightly dirty. You can kind of see like the little fingerprints and stuff. Next we have the main building's upper walls on the exterior. Okay, I've got you. Jeez, dude, there are a ton of different colorways for this stuff. So we have 12 options to choose from here, and I don't think we can change the color of like the signage that's already on the building. Maybe we can. I haven't seen anything yet though. So I'm gonna go with this dark, I think that's gray or hopefully black. It almost kind of looks green in some spots, but hopefully that ends up looking good. And now for the exterior, I think I'm actually gonna go with this brick. I really do like the look of that. Now we have garage gates. Dude, we should have done this like years ago. We're going yellow on the garage doors. Next we have the workshop floor, which is good. I was worried we weren't gonna be able to address this or change this. I'm gonna do the blue flooring in here as well. And then we'll probably just match the same upper walls we used in the actual like lifter room. There we go. Looking good, dude. Looking real good. It just keeps getting better. Here we are in the test path and we're able to change the floor in here also. I think we'll probably just make every single facility we have kind of look roughly the same, so we have this nice theme throughout all the buildings. So here we have the completed test path facility, also looking very, very good. Now we're gonna move into the paint shop and do the exact same thing. Of course, I know. Oh, hold on, there's something different in here. Actually, we have the ability to change this sort of drain grids, like the Swiss track colors. I think I'm gonna leave grid A black, the default color, and then grid B, I'm gonna swap out for white. And now we have the paint booth floor, so I'm gonna do that in the same wood panel we've been doing. The sort of perimeter floor here, that'll be that nice blue. And then the paint shop and test path facility exterior walls, we can change those as well. We'll go black on that. Lower walls, that's gonna be that last brick option. Test path gate, that's gonna be yellow. Oh my god, dude. Oh my, it's never ending. Car wash walls, like, what? We're spoiled, dude. There was not nearly this much customization in Car Mechanic Simulator 18. And the best part is, if we decide, you know what, I'm not really feeling this anymore, I think we need to, you know, switch it out for something else, we can do that. It's so good. It's so good. All right, so there's one more thing that we need to check out. I believe it's in the paint shop here. Granted, we don't have a vehicle in the facility at the moment, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what all we'll actually be able to see. So we'll have to hopefully check that out at a later date. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be making our way to a new barn. We're going to check out a barn first, and then I think we'll hit up the junkyard, maybe the auction house as well. We'll see what we can find. Honestly, I feel like what's gonna happen now that we've sold the Diablo, we're just gonna keep finding Diablos. Just a friendly reminder of what we've gotten rid of. But here we are at our first barn location. This is a Jaguar, isn't it? Oh my god, dude. Somebody was like low-key roasting me in the comments for how I pronounce Jaguar. I was like, Americans just kind of pronounce car manufacturers a little dumb, a little weird, right? Normally people say Jaguar, but here we say Jaguar. I know it's kind of horrible, but I'm not sure what Jag this is. An XJ220. How much they want for this bad boy? 53 grand. Not too bad. 1992. It's definitely seen better days. It would probably need a whole bunch of work to get it up and running again. But this is a DLC vehicle, so love to see that type of stuff. Let's see what else we got. This is an Opel Corsa. There it is, 2009 Opel Corsa. They're asking 9.5 for that unit. Not a bad deal, I'll be honest, but not the car we're after. And then this, oh my god, what is this? A Trans Am? No, GTO. GTO. Oh no, Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. 1971, asking 22.4. Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. Not even like IRL, ever seen one. Normally there's only 3 vehicles in the barn. I'm gonna do one quick scan just to make sure that is the case. And then we'll have to just grab a case to make this trip worth it. And we'll be on our merry way, I think. We kind of struck out here, but not the end of the world. Now that we're back at the garage, we should probably crack open this here case and see what's inside. So, of course, as we usually do, we're going to go for the center one. And then the far left side. New barn map. Kind of makes up for that whole trip. And then 833 bonus credits. Love it, dude. All right, so now we're going to go back to the map. And we're going to make our way to, I think, the Junkyard first. Just because those cars are typically a lot more crappy than the cars we'd find at the auction house. So we'll do this. If we strike out here, we'll just go to the auction. Not a huge deal at all. And come to think of it, I don't think we've done a junkyard restoration yet. So that might be a fun thing to try to accomplish. S15 Sylvia, right off the bat, dude. My God. Yep, 2002 S15 Nissan Sylvia. Looking for 9,100 credits. It's got 132,000 miles. Factory color was yellow. Its current color is, I mean, I guess that's yellow underneath all the rust. Huh, you know what? This is a pretty solid little unit. Most of the engine is here, although I don't think we're going to be able to actually repair any of that. It looks like it's maybe too far gone. But these should have come with an SR20, I believe. DET? Or was it non-turbo? I don't remember. Oh no, yeah, SR20 DET. So it did have the turb ski on her. Dude, that is a solid contender. Right off the bat too, like right at the entrance of the junkyard. Let's see what this thing is. 1998 Ford Crown Vic. Also not a bad vehicle. 6,400 credits for that bad boy. Let's keep looking around. I don't really have any ideas on what I want to accomplish with the vehicle we purchased today. This is an Eclipse. Mitsubishi Eclipse 1999. It's a solid year for the Eclipse. 6 G's on that bad boy. 6 G's. But again, I have no idea what I really want to accomplish with this vehicle. You know, we could build a drag car. We could just try to make another race car that would go around the track faster than the Porsche. Probably not a bad idea. What is this vehicle first before I cheat and look? The nose looks like the GTO that I thought we saw in the barn. So I'm going to say Pontiac GTO, 1969, Pontiac GTO, 191,000 miles on it, asking 7,600 buckaroonies. The engine has seen better days. There's 0 interior in the thing, but that would definitely make a good drag car for sure if we wanted to go that route. Let's continue poking around. I'm sure there's going to be something that catches our eye here. If not, again, we'll just head to the car auction house. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. How you doing? Hey, what's up? We got a R34 Nissan Skyline. This is a lore-friendly vehicle, so it's not a DLC vehicle. For that reason, I'm not as interested as I might have seemed when we first saw this thing from around the corner over there. It's aight. It's aight. What's this thing? Little Civic hatchback. I feel like we picked one of those up once before. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see how much they want for it, I suppose. 92 Honda Civic. 3,400 credits. That is cheap. Very, very cheap. And keep in mind, we have 245,000 credits at our disposal. So I definitely like to get something a bit more expensive. Definitely don't want to break the bank. I'd like to have a little bit of money left over so we can put some money back into the thing. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'd say the S15 Sylvia is probably my top pick for this area, I'll be honest, just because it's got the SR20 DET. I'm fairly familiar. I feel like I've watched enough about the SR20 to kind of understand how it works mechanically. I mean, it's an engine after all. They're all pretty much the same. And I don't know if this matters or not, but on the side it looks like it's a Spec R. I don't think it said anything about a Spec R, no. So I don't think it probably matters. But 9,100 credits, dude, I don't even need to look any further. This is it. This is the vehicle. Absolutely. Let's purchase it. Where do I sign? 9,100 bucks? Done. Abso-freaking-lutely. And now we brought it back to the garage, so we'll head back there and we'll see what's what. I would say another big selling point on the S15 for me personally is the fact that its factory color is yellow. I think that's pretty rare as far as S15s go, but we did also just sell our yellow car, and now we have a new yellow car. So that's kind of cool. I like how that worked out. Let's move this first over to the car wash. We'll get her sprayed off, get the interior cleaned up nicely, and then, I don't know, dude. We're probably gonna have to break out the welder first thing. All right, now that we have all the demons cleaned off this thing, so to speak, let's go ahead and break out our handy-dandy welder so we can get this thing looking mint condition. Again, 1,300 credits is all, just for getting rid of all that rust, dude. It looks miles better already, miles better. The chances of us being able to actually repair any of these body panels, I think are slim to none, but I'm still gonna try, right? We need to save as much money as possible. We can repair one door, the only door that the vehicle came with. It didn't even come with the, well, hang on, I gotta think about this. The passenger side door, because it's left-hand drive. No, I mean the driver's side door because it's right-hand drive. Oh my god, brain totally just failed me there. So great. Yeah, you know, we just have to buy brand new everything for the S15. It could be a lot worse somehow, I suppose. I really wish we had some sort of aftermarket body kit that we could apply to this thing, because a lot of S15 kits look real nice. Unfortunately, though, most of the DLC vehicles just don't have that as an option. So we're going to go through this little list that we created. Just buy everything we possibly can. Well, I was dumb and bought a new left door, even though we didn't need one. This one's already painted, actually, so I'm going to sell the one that we just purchased. And now we can go through and get this whole thing assembled. Everything that we're throwing on right now is just going to have the black primer to it. Oh, we need license plates, too. Kind of forgot about that. God, dude, I'm so glad we finally found an S15. I feel like we've seen them before, maybe at like an auction house, but they were far too expensive. This one, I mean, since there's barely anything left of it, of course it's going to be fairly cheap in comparison to all the other ones, but here we go, dude. About done. All we need now are the 2 mirrors and the 2 windows, and we got her done. We got her finished up. Okay, back to like the performance body shop stuff though. Something I could see working really well on this vehicle in particular, and other things as well, but Ganadors, dude. Freaking Ganador mirrors would look so rad. I'm sure somebody that makes mods for this game could figure out a way for us to have some Ganadors. I mean, that would just be phenomenal. But now, just doing a quick walk around the vehicle, it is looking so much nicer, so much more like a car again. So we're gonna get this thing moved over into the paint shop next. We're gonna get it sprayed the factory color, I think. Unless there's another factory color I'm forgetting about that I like more than yellow, which I highly doubt, but we'll take a look through and see what we got. Oh, that reminds me as well, we have a few new things to check out. So here we can actually choose what sort of hue we want. This is what I was thinking we were gonna get unlocked when we unlocked the Paint Shop 2, but we didn't, and I was really sad about it. We just got all these extra little like color swashes. Swatches? Swashes. Doesn't matter. We got all these additional colors. I was looking for like a color wheel, something more like this. So pretty cool. Now that we have that, we can maybe spray a car one of the Toogii colors, either pink, blue, or highlighter yellow. And we also have the option to do liveries or decals now. This vehicle doesn't appear to have one, but I'm sure another one will. Hold up. Yo, there was a green S15? I don't think I knew that. This is hopefully accurate, right? Since it's a DLC, I'm hoping that Nissan was like, hey, you should throw in this color. It was a real winner. I really don't think I've ever seen that. We also have red. This one's a little bit darker red, more of a metallic. Then we have black, metallic black, and then a white. I know what I said about yellow being my favorite, but I also didn't know that green existed, so I'm definitely doing the green, dude. This thing is hot. I mean, that's a really unique color, too. I don't think I've ever seen a green quite like this. It's almost pistachio green, but it's got like this emerald green like flip to it. I'm blown away. I think that looks phenomenal. Absolutely stunning, dude. Got the vehicle moved back onto car lifter A. What I want to do now is actually just go through and examine everything, since we didn't do that at the junkyard. Ooh, and I just noticed it's missing a valve cover. Okay. Engine might not be as complete as I originally thought. And there's only 7 things that we can inspect on it. That is not a good sign. Yeah, I'll be honest, kind of expected it to look like this. You know, being a junkyard cart's not really a surprise, but if you stand really, really far away and squint quite a bit, it's a real looker. Or it could be, anyways. And actually, I think that's probably where we're going to wind down this episode at for today. There is much, much more work that needs done on the S15, so hopefully you guys stay tuned for that. But with that being said, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.